we're really just going to pick up where we left off. And I'm going to go ahead and call that divine intervention. I'm going to call that divine intervention. Hold on. Also, wait, because this button is here, and I wanted to see. Ah, come on. Who needs that? Look, they put retouch. Nah, I'm all right. Oh, man. I wanted to see if they had the green screen. All right, so I'm going to pick up where I left off, all right? Thank you, Shay. But that was definitely divine intervention. That's what I'm going to go ahead and call that. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yes. So, going into things spiritually, of course, a person was all tied up with things from the past. And so I went into explaining the whole reason why I said, if you are too dense, what you want can't even come into physical form. And so if you want something that is vibrationally higher, love is the shit, right? But you're sitting in a pile of shit, or you're still attached to shit, then that's something that's not going to work. So one had to strategize and figure out how to deal with that. But from what it looks like, of course, there is a positive outcome in all of this. Right. So someone definitely had to work on some self-worth issues. Someone had to become more disciplined if this is what they was going to do. All right. Someone had to show more bravery, more courage, more strength. Sometimes the strength is in knowing that you've come all this way. Sometimes the strength is realizing that you are strong because you came this far. So then you got to sit and reflect. Like, well, then I did go through this, and imagine what other things you went through, past lives, all that shit you carrying with you up to this point. So you are strong. You made it this far. But it's knowing that you have what it takes to keep going for things that you didn't even think you could achieve. That's the big part. Hey, baby. All right, so here we go. That message 333. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message with 333? All right, so this seems to be all about the journey. I'm gonna guess a 3 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Because you're definitely in alignment. But this looks like this is about the stagnancy. Big emphasis on stagnancy because of external and internal conflicts, honey. Something needed to be exposed. Something was exposed. And some energy needed to be filtered out after that. Or balanced out, rather. But filtered out, too. Because then you got to deal with the feelings of before, during, and after you said it. So that, too. But it's, again, a part of the journey, and those feelings, the inner conflict with those feelings of having to do that, and it being a person having to balance that out as well. You know, if they want things to keep on going steady, you know, or if you want things to pick up in the pace, you know what I mean? Look, 6 of Cups. If you want to even return to somebody's life, but somebody might be just daydreaming about all of this. They are daydreaming about her. The intuition is just, you know, they're being pulled together. So it looks like he's thinking here, I pretty much feel like I found my wife. And so that's what he's doing there. Yeah. You know, I don't know if this is about hope, and he's right. I feel like this is more so of trust after that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think I found my wife. Yeah. All right, 333. All right, so now that we're wrapping up that old world that one was tied up in, because they have it was okay. What was keeping them tied to that world is the self-worth issues, or was the self-worth issues. Okay? And so by way of those self-worth issues, the old world was still able to poke the bear. And so as long as you poke that spot, you always gonna get that motherfucker to fold every single time. And that wasn't gonna work if this person was manifesting what they've been trying to manifest, okay, which is something bigger and better, a whole nother life, all right? Facts. So the rest of rejuvenation one needs after taking this part of the journey, yes, all right. And it just feels like acceptance. You know, what's done is done. What needed to be done has been done. That's it. So never give up in divine guidance. That is what it is as well, you know. You're always going to be told that anyway, just in general, even by the divine. You know, you're going to be told that. So however, you know, whether you say, I'm not going to give up because the divine is watching, or the divine is telling you, don't give up. If that is the theme, you better not. You know what I'm saying? So disruptions lead to obstacles. The obstacles lead to a fucking headache, make you want to say, I give up, but you don't. It's just a part of the journey when you want things to become more stable in your life. And whether that's financially or in your relationships, in your partnerships, whatever. You know, you got to get right. So, there we go. You got to get right. Metamorphosis, okay? You got to change the way you think. You got to change the way you live. You got to change the way you see things. You got to know everybody ain't happy for you. You got to know about protecting your energy. Come on. So try to think less about what happened in a situation and more so focus on what did the situation teach you. Because if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't know that shit. All right. So you got to admit, to a certain extent, you motherfuckers help make you. They help raise you. So I would say you took a chance in everything you did. First, you took a chance on yourself. You took a chance in everything that's gotten you to this point. Whether it was go to a reader or listen, you know, you actually listen to that voice you heard or whatever, or, you know, you won because of that. That's it. And you got the relationship that you really desire because of that. That's it. You gotta think about that. I didn't give up. Yeah. Soon there will be messages like, you know, like life is good. Soon it'll be messages like that. All right, going into my first break. If you have any questions, holla at Shay. I'm doing community, finance, and family next. Flames, 11, soulmates.
What you looking for, you finna find it. Been manifesting you for quite some time, and to find love gotta be a perfect time. And they say, trust the journey is coming. You had your moment in a moment. I hear it all the time. I just sit here looking for a sign from the skies. 11, true love like 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11, trust the journey, true love. You had your moment and the moment, twin flames, 11, baby, you're soulmates, 11, true love like 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11, 11, true love like 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11.
All right. Oh, shut your ass up. I don't know why it does it. My son must have did something, because it used to just stop right there. All right. Community, finance, and family. What's happening here? Community, finance, and family today. Community, finance, and family. All right. Well, hey, listen. Wherever you are when it comes to community, finance, or family, you may feel like you're getting nowhere, but you are. And so again, with this energy of not giving up, seems as though there's going to be some communication that may help. So or at least help you see why you shouldn't have gave up, you know, or the more reason why you shouldn't give up. Community, finance, family. Community, finance, family. More tools. Community, finance, family. Here we go again. Never give up. Oh, man. It feels a little finish line-ish. Community, finance, family. It feels a little bit like the finish line. A little bit. So, let's just say it's been time to heal your heart. There's been plenty of opportunities for you to heal your heart, and because you have done that, you now see the beginnings of your abundance blossoming, which is great. You spent a lot of time showing people you didn't let a lot of people see you sweat. A lot of people did not see you sweat. Okay? And this is fine. Some of you are designed to go through things internally. If you understand your natal chart. You get to that graph and you have, you know, your subjective and objective and free will and all of that stuff. It tells you how your life is going to play out. And for some of you, a lot of your events play out internally. It's really hard because things are happening that no one else can see. And then you could say, okay, yeah, well, then just talk about it. But then it's like, I guess they call it a double-edged sword, because these are also the same individuals who also experience mass miscommunication when trying to express how they feel. These are individuals who experience often, you know, being silenced in some way. So this is good. Right now it seems more so about going with the flow here. Hey, honey. Right now it seems that seems to be the focus now, because it's like, you know, you didn't give up, and now that's where we are. Have fun now. Take pleasure now. You're good now. You can, well, let's just say things have begun to balance out. Things are balanced out as far as the obstacles go. This is interesting. For some of you, you're going to get a visit. You're gonna get a visit for some of you. In spirit. This is, because remember, honestly, this is the life as it is beginning to unfold is 100% by way of you, feminine, as you are the creator, right? Because you sit, you focus, and you attract. You don't chase. And you see everything just do, like, this is because you have kept open communication with spirit. You have served. And you didn't give up. And so this is 100% giving the double mission. That's what this is giving. You, as a feminine, remain an open channel for spirit to work through. And in return, you get to go through this door to value. Once you learn about the balance you need to have to do that. So now this is about going with the flow and loving it. Loving it. I love this. I love this. Open your heart, heal your heart. I love this. These experiences should be a lot more healing as well. So, community. I mean, finances. Finances. Here it is. Heal your heart. Huh? Family. Told you it had everything to do with your finances. So the more you heal, the more your stock goes up. The more your stock goes up. Feminine children. There's no way there's like a argument happening out there or something like that. Finance. That was deliberate. Some of you need to heal more because you're not receiving the downloads you need about your purpose. There is more to it. And there's a space within you that needs to heal so that you can begin working on that. But again, you can't receive them right now because your heart is not open enough. And so this would very much have everything most likely to do with your spiritual gifts. There's something else they need to give you, can't get in there because it's something you need to say, talk about. And there goes the heart chakra and deceit. So something that prevents you, from feeling like you deserve, like you don't deserve. Family. And then there's that energy of get out of your own way. Family. And so there goes the throat. Strength card there as well. Finance. Finance. I get that. I get that. Family. So, I know I'm jumping around. Because this finances stuff is like, so there's something about, of course, potentially missing opportunities if you're not receiving downloads about the purpose, and this is you needing to heal a part of your heart. Because it's like you heal, thing, you gain perspective over the situation, and now consciously you are able to see where a motherfucker trying to take you. You're like, oh, I can see that. Okay, yeah, I can see myself doing that. You know what I mean? So, but perspective is the only way. But you have to tap into whatever this is. Finances. Family. All right, so big time taking chances on everything here. I said what I said about finances. I'm gonna get into that too. But since I'm jumping around, with family, your intuition is already telling you what's up when it comes to family. So this is just about staying positive when it comes to that. There is definitely more of an exchange, it seems, throat chakra wise, that really has to happen. Like seriously, some more speaking up that has to be done. And so somebody has this feeling like, yeah, I don't know, isn't it ironic, or life is funny, huh? Or like, you know, ain't that something, you know? Look how it all turned out. They're able to see. And so this is, of course, revolved around family. So this could be anywhere from never thinking you could create a family, or blending a family. You know what I'm saying? So it whatever this is, it sounds like a person's going stand up to it. That my environment. It made me think about the Strength card. It made me think about the Seven of Wands, and it made me think about the Fool card. So whatever it is going to get dealt with, just because you're the type of person that's going to make sure you do what you got to do about yourself. So, you know, what it is, yeah, you're still learning. So you work with a mentor to get better at what it is you're trying to do. Maybe you got issues with working with people. That's a huge thing. If you got issues with working with people, that could hurt you a lot, because you have opportunities to create, and that's a part of your purpose. But if something is going on, there's a block in your heart that's not allowing you to open up to other people, then you're not receiving a download that we're telling you about this person that's going to help make you rich. You're not getting it. So damn, I don't know. This could be the reason why some of you are sitting with me or watching me right now. If you see me as that mentor, auntie, or whatever you want to call it, I'm letting you know right now. If you got an issue with working with people, let me just look at that. Keep an open mind. Look at that. Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. So if something is unfolding for you, then all you have to do on your end is open up in a way that they're telling you to open up, because this is going to involve you working with other people. And so you have to heal your heart and figure out what it is that you have. Figure out what that is, because that brings you what you're looking for. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Gotta work with other people, you know. Some of y'all, I mean, yeah, because you can't build all that alone, and so you're gonna have to vibe with other people. I mean, and it's like we know better than you right now, and this is a partnership that's gonna be dope, or this is somebody to work with, or this is a way of working with people that is. Do what you gotta do, see it, you know, let it happen. All right, go into my next break. Lovely is next.
Have I my dreams, or is it just projection? Moving like shit. I don't learn some lessons. Baby, you're a blessing. Can't wait to see your face. I can feel you come. I've been walking on faith, and they say trust the journey is coming. You had your moment in a moment. I hear it all the time. I just hear looking for a sign from the skies like 11, true love like 11, twin flames 11, soulmates 11. They say it's when you know you're in alignment. What you looking for, you finna find it. Been manifesting you for quite some time, and to find love gotta be in perfect time. And they say trust the journey's coming. You had your moment in a moment. I hear it all the time. I just hear looking for a sign from the skies like 11, true love like 11, twin flames 11, soulmates 11. Trust the journey, true love. You had your moment in a moment. Twin flames 11, baby, you're soulmates 11, true love like 11, twin flames 11, soulmates 11, 11, true love like 11, twin flames 11, soulmates 11.
Oh my gosh. All right. Lovely. All right. Lovely. All right, so seems as though there is a Somebody has a surprise, or there is a surprise coming in. So because this is happening, somebody is trying to make sure that they don't fuck up. They may have fucked up already. So maybe this is them not, I have a surprise, I don't want to fuck up again. Okay? Maybe I fucked up in that situation. I don't even want to fuck up trying to, create the surprise. Damn, you fucked up then, and, damn if you do, damn it, Surprise. Oh, man. Man, look at this confusion. I'm trying to tell you. So, somebody feels guilty because there is such a bond with someone, but they let confusion get in the way. And so this is why I don't want to fuck up. I got that fucked up. I don't want to get it fucked up again, or this person shouldn't have any confusion about it being real now. I think it was in the sense doubting it in the first place. So, or being confused about it in the first place. So, somebody's like, damn, I should have just trusted how I felt. So, because how I feel is remarkable. I should have trusted those remarkable feelings. Well, it happens, and, well, real soul connections also get right back to the space where it's supposed to be anyway. Through all the confusion and illusion, nothing could take away from those moments you guys create together. They are embedded in your fucking soul for a reason. And so when you get confused, you like, nah, ain't no way. The way we click, nah, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Many times I done see, stop, no. Okay? It should be your whole mood. So there we go. Telepathy or telepathic, which is also another way to stay in contact. And sometimes it is the only form of communication you have, is the only thing that you can trust is what you thought you heard. And that is even a test. Because that's supposed to get you through the confusion too. Even if it's not, moments, focusing on or remembering certain moments, that's just one way. Yeah, look, commitment. Listen. Sometimes you don't see a person or hear them. Yeah. Well, you do hear them, but you can't still feel them. You can't still look. Sometimes it's not physical at all. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just basic. That's been tested. So, in this space of confusion or whatever's going on, whatever's meant to happen shall happen for a reason. Is happening for a reason. It's being, again, receptive to that. All right, I'm ready for that. Fuck it. Or doing what you need to do in order to be ready for that. Okay, fine. What is it that I have to let go of? All right, and following the signs. Whatever it's telling you to do, because that's what true love requires. All right, it's a very high vibrational love. And like I said, you can't bring that into your life. And you sitting in a pile of trash. Can't heal in the same space that's making you sick or that made you sick. So, trust got you here. Trust got you. Trust got you here. Love. Damn, it's hard to say. Love brought you two together. Trust is what got you here. It's the best way to put it. So let's look into it. Confusion. So confusion is something that both parties would have had to work out. You know, confusion is the way to the truth. So even after you do everything that makes you cringe or you feel like you made a fool of yourself, at the end of the day, you get through it, you move the feelings of the aftermath around. And again, this removes stagnancy, and at least you're able to trust yourself now, even if you got to make a fool of yourself. I get it now. I can see now. I will not doubt it anymore. I learned my lesson. So he knows now who is who. If this is his soulmate, then that's what it is. And he's now seemingly ready to celebrate that. Out in the open. Ain't no confusion now, honey. The masculine's energy towards the feminine currently. Masculine's thoughts towards the feminine currently. Masculine's feelings towards the feminine currently. Masculine's current actions towards the feminine. Masculine's next actions towards the feminine. All right, so energetically, he seems to be very much driven. You know, this is all about willpower and fate and destiny, and it just feels like, you know, just a pull that you can't explain. I just gotta fucking do it. I don't know why, but I'm gonna learn why. Is what it's given. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this guy. This is explosive. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I don't know what he's going through right now, but he's wanting to reunite for sure. I am. I'm hearing the word jailbreak. I am. I'm hearing the word jailbreak. I am. All right. Could be about divine timing for him as well, or the balancing of emotions that he's trying to do right now, because I don't know what this fucking explosive feeling is from. I don't know what it is, but he's over here too in his current actions, cheerful as fuck. It's like he's hyped, but so that's why jailbroke. Ten of Swords in reverse. That's why. Fucking free. All right. So the masculine's current thoughts of the feminine. Well, this looks more so like He's focused on her qualities from seeing this. You know, she's sexy and she's smart. Well, she's smart and she's sexy. You know what I mean? And so whatever negative attachments with women and, you know, women that were not this, I'd say he ditched them. So, of course, now this will be him ready. Yeah. You know? Yeah, look, there he goes. You know, because he's smart and sexy too. So it's like, I'm ready to wrap. I wrapped it up. I don't need that. I got exactly what I need. She beauty and brains. That's what was missing. Those brains. Okay. So his current feelings towards the feminine. Well, I'd say he feels like, you know, he knows the feelings are mutual. However he feels about you, he knows you feel about him. You know? He knows. You know, maybe a little birdie told him. You know what I mean? Maybe you said that, or the feminine has said that to the masculine in some way that highlights, you know, in being an intellectual. Okay. So there we go. That's how he knows there's a future. You know, she wants somebody that's smart too. You know. Okay. So his current actions right now, he's just happy as fuck. Page of Wands. It's a good day for him. Yeah. So yeah, look, there he goes. I told you, she's smart and sexy. I'm smart and sexy. You know, and until that, with that Page of Swords, he knows that she thinks I'm sexy. She thinks I'm smart and sexy. So you know, he's happy he found the one. Eight of Wands, the Empress. Yeah, I mean that's where he going. And that's it. It's a new beginning. Hot. You know what I mean? Cause she's smart and sexy. He's smart and sexy. So you already know. So his next actions towards the feminine here is the Hierophant. So that energy of forgiveness was here. So this really, since it came all the way out here, it may be a part of the surrendering he's trying to do with this, you know, the baggage, which is pretty much what it is. The baggage from the past, or the emotions that come with the baggage he's had to release. You know, having to revisit things, look at things, and, you know, I told you, making you cringe. Facing it anyway. Forgiveness seems to be a thing. Because his current energy, he's having this breakthrough. And within him is building his willpower to continue to do what he's doing. It's like he's turning his pain into passion, literally. Right now, turning his pain into passion. And forgiveness is driving him. Or at least it will. I'm telling you, something he getting ready to do. So that Tower energy is looming now. Jailbreak. Okay. So forgiveness seems to be up next. Look at that, King of Pentacles. It seems to be up next. That's gonna help him finally release everything. I don't know if he lets out a big, all right, I forgive everybody, or I forgive myself. I don't know what he says or does. But what he has with the feminine, plus whatever else is going on, is going to jailbreak him. I tell him, look, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, I'm just gonna do something. But he ain't giving up, so he ain't giving up at all. At all. At all. Well, I ain't never pull this one, yeah? Alright, well. Zodiacs. Or heavy on the air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus. Oop, nope. But maybe. It ain't out here though. What's on the bottom? Oh shit. Wow. Okay. And Taurus too. Damn, that's crazy, right? Because there's only Capricorn and Virgo out here. But all three. Alright? So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Scorpio. I'm not hitting the bell yet. Because I got to do singles. All right, singles. Damn, why is it so stiff? Guys been keeping it closed, singles. Care required. Always want to make sure you... Okay. So, see what I'm saying? That energy felt like it felt like somebody trying to keep their clothes held mad tight. If that's the case, or that's at least the energy, if it's not literally what you're doing. If you're doing it something like that, then it's because you already know you're connecting with somebody right now, which is great. Yeah, cool. Keep your energetic legs closed together and in the physical too. Look, because there's too much fucking confusion out there. That's why. There's too much confusion. That's why. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you and your person is feeling it too. Because you share dreams with someone. So there is, it's a little bit foggy. And maybe, you know, and remember, you're great at figuring out the truth. And there's people who are great at trying to stop you from doing that. So if you have to take a step back and figure things out too, right, clarity, you'll be fine. Surprise is here again for you guys as well. And it is the main energy here in Loveland. So so you're surprised you figured it out. It hits you like that. It hits you like that. Like, and it helps you build confidence too, because you know that your spiritual sight, I mean, you going deeper, you getting deeper. Hold on, I was able to peep that. Yeah, definitely. Look, Cupid, right? Because you know what love is. You know what love is, and you know what you already let go of. So I told y'all, if it don't go together, if it don't feel like spirit, then no. If it don't feel like the fucking dream you know that you have with somebody right now, then it's a no. What you have with somebody is too powerful. So I feel you. That energy, it was like, no, you ain't getting in here. Good. Good. This could even be because you know a person off the rip is coming through to bring confusion. That is fine too. Stop it before it starts. That's great. All right, enlightenment. So. Yeah, so you're sitting here real regal, feminine, okay? A whole lot of self-discipline. I kid you not. I said that I could keep your legs closed. That's what it felt like. A whole lot of discipline, okay? And this is about everything. You are valuable. It don't look. She got it all. She got the whole thing sold up. You know what I mean? The whole thing, and her antennas here is only up to, she only making love, the spirit, and nature. That's it. Her purse is closed, her legs is closed. Ain't no entryway up under that smock. None of it. Her head is wrapped up. You can't get in that crown. I can't get in your head. I can't get, no, you can't get in. You ain't getting in nothing. I know you want it. I'm sorry, sir. You cannot have me. Oh no, I'm done with your kind. You know, I glowed up and got responsible for me. For me. So a lot of discipline on this journey, and you ladies are doing a great job. A great job with that discipline, self-discipline, and self-control. All right, taming the beast. Very good. You know better. You know, and you don't want nobody to, like, you're sitting nice and comfortable. You don't want anybody to miss that. Look, come on. Looking at how long it took you to even get to the position, what you had to go through to get in a position, or sit in the position that you are right now. Care required. Guard yourself against deceptive blah, 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 blah. Right. You trust yourself. So good. I would say in that case, yeah, justice. You would be getting ready to receive a surprise. Yes. Yes, and it's what you want and it's what you deserve. Don't worry. No worries. I just feel like there isn't too many things to feel here but this longing and the bond that you have with this person to be. The focus is that is what you're getting. So whatever you have to do, or whatever you've had to do to stay on the straight and narrow, is just what you've done. So good. You're a good girl. Good girl. I keep my eggs in this basket. All right, honey. Respectable. Honorable, okay? Look. I keep these cookies in one bag. These eggs in one basket. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. She done walked away from all of that. Keeping your legs closed, energetically or otherwise. Zodiacs. Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, and Aquarius. Oh, I'm still not on. Let's get those. Let's get those his and her messages. Okay. Gotta roll on these. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Bottom of the deck is self-mastery, which you know it is all about. Nothing can move ahead unless two people have mastered themselves in a way that they need to go on to that level. So certain lessons have to be learned, tests are taken, challenges are faced. But ultimately you should be able to move on with your life. All right, so we have I never want to be at odds with you. All right, and so someone doesn't want to argue, someone doesn't want to fight, someone doesn't want to be in any kind of disagreement with you. I'm not saying this is someone that wants to be a yes man, but whatever the odds are right now that are against one another, it probably doesn't need to be there. So this is if this is someone who can help it, they would never go against or feel like they are put against this person again. And so it seems like it held a lot of things up with the Four Cups in reverse. It held a lot of stuff up since Four Cups is talking about removing stagnancy. There was a lot of discontent, maybe even ignoring one another, you know, or one person to another. And so that is all things that hold up a connection. Definitely that Two of Cups wanted to come out. Definitely something that holds things up that's meant to grow. So this is someone who doesn't like how that feels. Being at odds, of course, then would mean being away from a person or a person not having a certain kind of access to you anymore. But now that everything has been out in the open, it looks like somebody had to, you know, release a few things, be transparent about something in order for them to get back on the same page anyway. So because of this, things are growing here and a fresh start could be had because a person did what they had to do and being transparent about whatever. All right, so now we are manifesting each other and the life we will live together. All right, so somebody is, heavy on the nostalgia, heavy on the yearning for the bonds, yearning for that type of, you know, say my homie, my lover, my friend, the both of them. Because there are definitely two people involved, all right? So more energy of something being confessed or exposed. Or, yeah. It's like somebody had to give something to the universe in order for them to receive this. They both would have had to. Okay, you give us whatever, we give you the perspective. You have the breakthroughs. You get to manifest or continue manifesting what it is you want. And if it is each other, then each other is gonna have to, you know, do that. Self-mastery. So the last one here is this connection is for our highest good. So this is two people knowing that this connection is what's best. They had quite a few experiences and nothing like this, which is usually a point for you to see a clear difference between this and that, right? So feminine, you're definitely thinking that, I mean, you would be making the best decisions you can make in Queen of Swords energy, right? By way of your intuition. And that's more so leading the way. More than anything, it's just you deciding that you're gonna listen, right? Page of Swords here, you know, it's giving student vibes. You want to know if this is for the best? Yeah, even with all the challenges. Yeah, I believe you could feel your way through that. There goes that 5 of Wands. There it goes. Yeah, a lot of challenges. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, do you not know that this is still what it is? How about this? That's the reason why there's so many challenges. All right, the bigger the deal, the more obstacles. All right. So that's all you can say. Like, damn, is it because it's going to happen anyway? Damn, they really don't want us to be together because you just going with the flow. You staying flexible. You staying adaptable. You never know what's going to happen. Twists, turns. Oh, damn, they really don't want us to be together. I mean, that's because it's going to happen anyway. When it's for your highest good, motherfuckers don't want the best for you, even on a smaller scale. You already know that. Motherfucker, you had bunk beds with don't fuck with you, so you already know. All right. I never want to be at odds with you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. We are manifesting each other in the life we will live together. Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Gemini. This connection is for our highest good. Libra, Cancer, Pisces. Now we're done. Sudden urge. All right, I'm going to my last break, and when I come back, I'm going into intimate relations straight out. All right, and so thank you guys for joining, donating. Definitely divine intervention that happened throughout the first part. So thank you for your donations. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, liking, all those things. Okay, Shade, all your hard work and input. Very well then.
Have I lived my dreams, or is it just projection? Do a lot of shit. I learned some lessons. Baby, you're a blessing. Been manifesting you for quite some time, and to find love gotta be in perfect timing. And they say, trust the journey, come away and you had your moment and moment. I hear it all the time. I was here looking for a sign from the skies. 11, true love, 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11, trust the journey, true love. You had your moment and a moment, twin flames, 11, baby, you're soulmates, 11, true love, 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11, 11, true love, 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11.
Before it starts this bullshit. Okay. So, intimate relations. Like a cat. So, I suppose one would be wanting to say yes to commitment, you know. It's like out of all things to say yes to, out of many things there are to say yes to, the opportunities to say yes. You'll say yes a lot of times. You know, commitment may be one of those things that a person says yes to, since they're saying yes to that too. Commitment, yes. What's under commitment? Signs. All right. Since they're seeing signs anyway that that's going to happen, you know, when it hits them or when the opportunity presents itself, maybe to put that type of stamp on it, you know, to say, yes, we're in a commitment, you know. Intimate relations. Why not? Because society is not so intimate. But when you meet someone, you know, oh, okay. It's a commitment you're making amongst that. I got a new job, I got a new this, new that, and I'm in a new relationship. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message with 444? What have we gotten ourselves into? Oh. All right. So if you're walking away from something, then a person will be becoming more stable. Walking towards it anyway. 4 can also represent maybe somebody finally emotionally withdrawn from everything in the past, and maybe they're going off into a commitment union. Maybe they're going to reunite with somebody. Maybe this is just a level up. Thank you, Spirit. 444. What's the message? Okay. So somebody's following their intuition, and this is the masculine. I figured. You know, he's had a lot to walk away from for the most part recently. So now that he has all of that moved around, there's that energy again of removing stagnancy. All right. This masculine is ready to go for what he knows, okay? Yeah, 9 of Cups, the Lovers, I can't make it up. Ready to go for what he knows. He knows that's his soulmate. He knows that's his life partner. He knows that's happily ever after. He knows it's what he deserves. He knows that is what he's been trying to manifest all this time. And so he needs to pick his ass up, whatever the fuck that, I don't know what he's doing here. But walking away from feelings of this should definitely be on the agenda. Four. All right, intimate relations, society. Intimate relations, society. Dang, this is right now. This is happening right now. Right now. Somebody is making another way for themselves in life. Right now. They have chosen to go down another path in order to achieve this thing that they want to achieve. Intimate relations, society. Yeah. So yeah, there's been obstacles in the connection, but I already know what was done about that, and the damn show wasn't giving up. And so someone here had to let a lot of shit go in order to be able to say yes to say yes to a lot, and this being one of those things, becoming more intimate, you know, agreeing to allow somebody to get close to you full time is heavy for some people, you know. Well, at least it's heavy. It is. It means a lot. Intimate relations. Oh, angel. Now, this could be how he feels. This could be how masculine feels about the feminine, because the masculine, you know, you had to be patient with him like a motherfucker. So this could be him literally feeling like the feminine is an angel. This is the moment where he sees like, yo, my shorty is really an angel. You know what I'm saying? She's helped me and never asked for nothing in return. You know what I mean? She never put it to me like you owe me. Nope. Intimate relations. Yeah. This person realizes or is realizing what it took to learn to trust their partner. Maybe all the things that tell you, yeah, I should really give this person a shot. These are all the ways that they show me I could be in a commitment with them. Intimate relations, society. Feels like this person is really hoping for the best because they've been betrayed in major ways when it comes to trust. You know, and with the Eight of Swords on the bottom, it may have, you know, gotten as bad as a mental health issue at some point. But this is all shit that this person had to let go of. This is heavy. You're going to get closer to somebody else. Whew. Intimate relations. Here you go. Queen of Swords. Straight out the gate. There goes the emotional baggage. The removal of stagnancy. But this is something that you know to do already. There you go. So you can trust yourself. Right. You know what that bond is. So whether this is you making plans or this is you just taking a knee before you start pursuing your plans, you seem like you're pretty, like you've done what you had to do, so you're pretty sure about what you're doing here. Yeah, Four Swords, you just taking a mental break, it seems, because there he is right there. I thought I saw him before, but yeah, I mean, y'all both are clear on each other, so that's the way it's at. Intimately, you know, y'all are together, you know, here. But in your own separate spaces, him letting go of stuff, you know, having taking a mental break after all that you have let go of, right before you step into this, getting close or committed to somebody, then you get it. The Grove. Intimate relations, thank you. Spirit. So success is on the horizon. Success is on the horizon. Success is on the horizon. Two people here are in some type of separation, and they are definitely daydreaming about not being separated. Yes. Ace of Swords. These thoughts may be very vivid. Yeah. So they are true loves. They know this. It feels like it's a balance of them both. It's a combination of them both. I'm not getting nor masculine nor feminine. Just that they both are knowing that these two are each other's true love, and they seem more excited than anything to cross that threshold, because it seems like the crossroads was where a person was at for a minute here. All right, so the mental break. The same mental break that's up there for the feminine. So this is just before they come back together, pretty much, right? Three of Sex Wands. You had to remind me, right? The world. It's a cycle chapter wrapping up. There she goes again. Two of Cups is here. You know this is your person. So you just need to know the dust is settling. There it is. Queen of Wands, you stay where you are. Look, the Hierophant. You stay where you are, because I don't know. Let me see. There goes the Three of Wands under there too. Overall energy for the next time these two have intercourse, or the next time these two get intimate. King of Pentacles. Commitment. That's gonna be your man. Look, King of Wands on the bottom. He gonna. Zodiacs. Damn. Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. And the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords flipped over. So there's a party going on now internally, knowing that the past is completely over and you're going to commit to this person and build the future that y'all both dreamt of. That's what brought y'all together. You ain't know what the face was gonna look like, what the appearance, the outer appearance was gonna be. You just bumped into a motherfucker and said, oh, you want the same thing I do, huh? To a T, to a T. What do you think that means? Maybe we supposed to do it together. I don't know, maybe. Let's just take a chance and see. And then you end up the happiest you've ever been. That's exactly how that goes. All right. Intuitive general. All right, so I was made aware of, as far as a romantic gesture is concerned, so maybe there is one that is headed someone's way, or this could just be a representation of someone following their heart in general. It doesn't matter where they're going, or does it? Depends. Well, there's the frickin' 4 cups, so there's definitely some disappointment in the area. If somebody wants to make a gesture now, maybe they just wasn't interested in love before. Maybe they just didn't see it before, the nose itching. You know, I don't know. It may be that they weren't interested. And then there goes the tower. So they probably just wasn't even paying attention. They probably was just on some shit like oh, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to, if your heart was healed enough, when your person walks through the door, you should be seeing it like, ah. They like, that is something about that aura. That is it. Right? You're supposed to be like that. But when you're not, when you just, universe bringing you all kinds of people to help you heal, grow, have fun, answer some of your questions that you're not fucking listening to when they tell you anyway through signs and symbolism, and you just sitting there like, what? Oh. Like, I heard you, but I wasn't listening. And so, look, the high priestess, golly. Something broke into his ignorance chamber. Something got in there. Because oh. Somebody stepped to him. That's what happened. Somebody stepped to him. And then it became something he could not ignore. You know? It became something he had to change or transform. You want to change your clothes. You ain't bring your dirty ass into my life. You better go take you a spiritual bath. We walk barefoot in here. All right. All right, you need new hygiene. New spiritual hygiene, or you need to find some. But it looks like he's fine with that. Look, the King of Cups. Damn right. Damn right. About the only thing that had him interested like that in a minute. So he said, all right. Call me the Transformer. You know what I mean? But I don't think he had a problem with doing what he had to do here. No, look, the Hermit, that means, listen. It's a house party. It's a house party. Private party. until he gets it right. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles. Now he's ready to invite somebody. Hey, I was wondering if maybe you... Sure. But this seems to be more so about him being the character he needs to be to play this role, to accept this role, to accept. Because we ain't playing. Here we go. And that just, you know, 4 cups means you just was disappointed a lot. You know what I mean? That just means the other shoe fell a lot. That's all that 4 cups means. You know, and you're so, they saying disillusioned that when the time actually comes, you don't even see it. So it's just like, okay, when you take all that, I remember when I wanted, you know what I'm saying, the wife, the kids, that I want to be a father, I want to have a house. Okay, well, you did what you had to do emotionally to realign with that vision, that goal, that wish, and look at you, Emperor. But the way to that was going to be this 4 cups, King of Cups action. You got to fix that, you know what I mean? Here we go. Everything is fine. It didn't kill you. It didn't kill you. It didn't kill you. This is when you live your best life. This is the part where you begin to go live your best life. So this is the masculine just having to trust himself, or at least he does now, because he done broke through and broke down. Look, judgment. This motherfucker back was against the wall. Woo. Tense. But at least now he could trust himself. At least, okay? Yeah. So this is giving surrender, yes, but it also is giving conflict. Inner, of course. Well, you got to look at that because, yeah, it's tied to the 2 of Swords. At some point, you couldn't make a decision, or it was at a stalemate. You know. This is just the connection that you couldn't get away from. You couldn't get away with that behavior. This is the one that towered you. Everything else, a person was able to get away from. But this is destined, so you already know what time it is. You will be brought to your knees. This motherfucker get it now. There you go, page your soul. I get it, yeah. You wide awake now. Wide awake now. So, good, long, hard look. Of course, it was denial. I don't want this shit. I'm only focused on my money. Fuck that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, and then you grew up, okay? You had to weigh those options again, huh? Okay. Yeah, I know you would love someone to curl up next to at night. I know you would. Choose a new direction, son. Walk away from whatever's making you feel so bitter and mad. Do you see what you've got or not? Once upon a time, you wished for this. Here it is. Success. Your future. This is what you wanted. You just had to decide that you wanted. There she is on the other side. You say you wanted a nice girl, a sweet girl, one to be a mother to your children. You said that's right here. What else? Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, and Taurus. Okay. Last message to you guys. Thank you guys again for joining. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. We have the wisdom session, and we have the power and purpose session in the evening. All right. 6 p.m. Going it home. Ooh. Thank you, Source. What is the message? Thank you, Source. What is the message? Okay. So it's all major arcana, so this is coming straight from, you know, this is whatever's going on. I want to say is more of perhaps the inner workings of them. And so you've had all the tools, you've discovered you have all the tools, and then you used all the tools that you had to make whatever this is happen. You know, this is a switcheroo. You know, you live the so below life, and it's just, you really want it as above. I really want better than this. I really want more than this. You know, I want to get up out the basement. You feel me? So this is the universe telling you that that's exactly what you've done. You've manifested the person that you're going to do that with. And so judgment is definitely giving an awakening, yes, but it's doing something else for me right now. Here goes this emperor, man. It's doing something else for me. So a lot of majors here, but that's what we talking to. So another major. So this is overall. You had the awakening. This is about your willpower. Yes, this is forgiveness. No, this is not you worrying. This is you knowing that you have everything you asked for and you're ready for it. So higher level of commitment, and you know it. Good. You following the signs. Good. Yeah, you know what it is. I already saw the emperor under the deck. It just feels like the universe is really trying to soothe your soul, feminine. That's what it feels like. Because if your true love has to wrap up a session and it requires of you to have some type of patience, then that's just the best you could do here, right? Yeah. So things will be changing very quickly. All right. This is just what you need to know, that you've done all of this and it's done. And this next part is getting ready to happen rather quickly. And come on, you did it, you know. Is where they going with it, okay? Dear feminine. All right, so I'm done here. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you tomorrow, as I said, 2 to 5 or 2 to whenever with your wisdom session. Definitely 6 p.m. with your power and purpose session, where we get into just that power and purpose, how to match the two, how to balance the two. Your purpose versus, you know, your spiritual obligation. Okay? So that's it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow.